Looks like our starting point's going to coincide with this headland.
The missing men, Ray and Paul, are on their first fishing trip together. There's good fishing here, but the fish attract sharks, especially at first light.
Biggest object's obviously the boat, so if we can find part of the boat, we're hoping that the guys have been able to hold on to something.
The two men have been in the water for 14 hours, if they are still alive.
All right, guys, eyes out.
Copy, mate.
The crew starts its search 60 kilometres south from where the men first called for help.
This is about a 50-50 chance that they're gonna still be alive.
It's a calculated decision based on the overnight tides and currents.
And I'm going to read back 180 feet.
Copy, mate.
We got half a mile to run and be turning left, track north for 1 mile.
Yeah, you're 2 o'clock.
My 2 o'clock?
Yeah, you're 2 o'clock.
Amazingly, on their second pass across the search zone, they spot something.
Like so before, we've located a vessel, submerged vessel. No survivors observed this time.
They've found the boat, but hope turns to despair. There's no trace of the missing men. Two workmates, Ray and Paul, have been missing at sea all night.
We've located a vessel, submerged vessel.
In a dramatic breakthrough, the Westpac rescue crew has spotted a submerged boat, but there's no sign of the occupants.
Hopefully the two persons on the boat are in the close proximity.
They've been in the water for more than 14 hours. If they're not nearby, their chances of being found alive are remote.
069. Hey guys, what's that in the water there?
But just minutes later, another object is sighted.
Is that an esky? It's an esky, isn't it? It's waving at us. Stand by, guys.
Copy, mate.
Rescue 431, we appear to have located two persons in the water clinging to what appears to be an esky.
The two men have drifted more than 60 kilometres overnight, hanging onto an esky. And now they're 16 kilometres out to sea.
Both these guys are very fatigued. They're only just getting their arms out of the water to wave at us.
Rescue crewman Jethro now has to get down to them. At the very least, they'll be exhausted and suffering from hypothermia after 14 hours in the water.
In out the door. Yeah, just reduce the airspeed there, mate. To where you're happy.
We're going to do them one at a time and take the guy that's looking like he's having the most trouble staying afloat.
Got 30 to run. The wind downdraft starting to catch them now. Starting to move along a bit on that esky.
How's that height, Drew?
Yeah, height's good there, mate. Maintain. Height's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Just in the water.
Ray, the older of the two men, needs the most urgent help.
Just gain access to the first patient. Alright, they're just getting out of the downdraft now. The esky's coming well clear. They'll be out to 130. You'll have a visual now.
Jethro will need all his strength to secure Ray to the harness and keep him from going under.
Yeah,
You'll have a visual now.
got it visual.
Copy, mate.
Hypothermia has taken its toll. His muscles are failing. Ray has no strength to hold himself above the water. Two workmates have miraculously been found alive at sea after clinging to an esky all night.
Yeah,
You'll have a visual now.
got it visual.
But the drama is not over. Rescue crewman Jethro now has to get a strap under Ray's legs, but he's exhausted and going under.
There, mate. Maintain. Height's good.
Finally, with sheer strength, Jethro secures the harness.
I got a thumbs up from Jethro. Got a thumbs up from him. Have a happy, mate. Clear the winch.
Clear the winch.
Roger, winch in. Height's good.
He's really fatigued. I'm thinking when we get up to the door, I'm going to have to be really conscious of getting him through the door and pushing him the whole way across the seat.
Got a hand on the wheel now. And bring him on board. Sleep in the seat there now, mate. Roger, mate. Good, just back out the door there.
But his exhausted mate is still below and alone after 14 hours in the water.
That's good, mate.
With the last of his strength, Paul is still clinging to the esky.
Yeah, mate. Height's good. Good tender run.
A recent birthday present from his fiancée.
I'll put him as close to a esky as I can.
It's kept him alive, but he's not yet out of danger.
3, 2, 1, and hold. Jethro's in the water now.
Height okay?
Yeah, mate. Height's good.
26-year-old
Good tender run. This
Paul
bus
is fighting
pick up a bit of
exhaustion
speed now. The
after
esky.
an entire night lost at sea with his mate. In waters known for
5,
sharks,
4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Jethro's in the water now.
rescue team Jethro has arrived in the nick of time.
Just paying out a bit of cable. He's accessed the second patient.
It's a bittersweet moment for Paul as he finally lets go of the esky, a birthday present from his fiancée.
Height's good, mate. Position's good. And clear the winch.
Need a winch.
Roger, and winch in. Just come out nicely. The 20 feet of cable out. Control check. And continuing, mate. Copy, you're bringing them both on board. Well, they look pretty tight, mate. They're pretty exhausted.
The outcome could have been a whole lot worse had they not had that esky to cling onto.
The two lucky mates will be rushed to hospital to treat their hypothermia. But thanks to the efforts of the rescue crew, they are alive.